DreAllDay.com.
Work on your game. With that position, size him up, jab step to back him up one step, and as soon as he backed up, game time. And look at his coach. You got to put your hands up. Hand down, man down.
"12 seconds. 8. And the money ball.
Actually, hold on. Let's see. Dre's got the ball. Let's see what he does here. Okay, he's fucking cooking him.
What's up, y'all? Dre Baldwin. Let me talk about the best teams, best basketball teams that I've ever been a part of. It's actually two. The number one team, best team overall that I've ever been a part of, from my experience, I would have to say, was at Finley Playground in Mount Airy. That's in Philadelphia. That's the neighborhood that I'm from. I was playing on a 16 and under team. This was in the winter of 1999. This is a 16 and under team. I was my junior year of high school. I got cut from the basketball team for the 3rd year in a row. And the dude coaching the team is a dude named Barron up in Finley. And we had a really good team. I mean, we had a core of about 8 players. Everybody played hard. Everybody played to win. We won like every game. Only game we ended up losing, we lost the damn championship game of the league. We lost the championship game of the league, but overall, that was definitely the best team I ever been a part of. Because that was the first team I was ever on where I was like one of the main dudes looked at to like produce every night. I was looked at as one of the main dudes to produce every game, and I came through. I got an opportunity to show my game. I got an opportunity to expand my game, to like test myself against better players, and I was counted on. So I knew I was going to play every game. I knew I was going to get an opportunity to work on my game and get better. And playing on that team was definitely a huge stepping stone for me to go on to bigger and better things. Now, the other team I want to talk about wasn't the best team I was on as far as cohesively, but it was the most talented group of players I've ever been a part of. Was the spring of 2000. This is my senior year of high school. After the school season was over, I was playing this league called Sunny Hill in Philadelphia. And this team I was on, I believe the team was sponsored by Aaron McKee. Dude used to play for the Sixers. He's from Philly. This team, we practiced at this park called Gustine Lake in Philly. They tore that down. It's not there no more, but that was a big spot where a lot of good ball players used to come through. And this team had, if you looked at the all-city list, the all-city list in Philly at a public league was the top 20 players total of the whole city, like public league, parochial, private schools, everybody in one. 10 guys on the first team, 10 guys on the second team. So that's 20 total players. The Sunny Hill team I was on had probably 15 of those 20 guys all in one group. We had so many good players, they actually had to split the team up into 2 different teams. So instead of having just one team, we had 2 teams with 12 players on each. That's how much talent it was on those teams. Like, player y'all might recognize Eddie Griffin, the dude who used to play for the Houston Rockets. He played at Seton Hall, he played for New Jersey, and he played for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He passed away in a car accident a couple years ago. He was on the team. He was probably the centerpiece, the most dominant player. But there was so many good players on that team. Like, it was unbelievable. Like, every all-star, the best player, every team in the city league was on that club. And playing on that team was huge for me. It stands out because when I went into those practices, nobody knew me. I mean, if it was 30 guys in the gym, 27 of the 30 guys in the gym, everybody else in the gym knew who those other dudes was. And there was like 3 other guys that nobody knew who they was. It was me, my man Tim. He played at Central and he was there. He practiced with us for a while, but he stopped coming a little bit before I did. And there was one other dude I didn't know. He was weak though. But playing in those practices, like, I was going up against these best dudes and I was holding my own. Like, I wasn't looking like no bum. Like, my talent was starting to come in. I was starting to grow into my body. My game was really developing a lot after the high school season was over. And I really, my confidence went, like, my confidence multiplied by 10 just from the practices, not even the games. My confidence multiplied by 10 playing against those dudes, because those were the best of the best in the city in my age group, around 18 years old at the time. And I was really holding my own. So those are the 2 best teams I've ever been a part of. So now you know.